Well, good morning once again, and once again, welcome to the main gymnasium here at the Hicksville Schools building. I'm HIX-TV's Bill Murphy. Glad to have you with us. The final live stream that we have for you on this Thursday morning, the last day of classes for the 2023-2024 school year for Hicksville students. What's coming up? Well, it's the 5th and 6th grade award program on this last day of school. We're recognizing the 5th and 6th graders for outstanding achievement academically in a lot of their classes. Glad to have you here with us. I want to say a big thank you as we get started to the underwriters making our live coverage possible this morning. They include our gold level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our non-sports programming this year on Hicksville Community Television, our friends at Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties. You can check them out online to learn more about the big solar project they're working on to the south of Hicksville. Find out about green energy, solar power, and more. It's www.minksolar.com. That's www.minksolar.com. And also thanks to two of our silver level underwriting supporters joining us throughout the year for select programming and bringing you the awards programs this morning. That's the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, the main branch in downtown Hicksville, branches elsewhere around Northwest Ohio and Northeast Indiana. Find out more. Check them out online at www.thb.bank. And also thanks to Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Services Incorporated in Hicksville, Ohio. You want to find out the latest listings they have, residential, commercial, agricultural, and more. And of course, the upcoming auction calendar. Check them out online as well. It's www.guilford-realestate.com. We want to thank Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering. We want to thank the Hicksville Bank, and we want to thank Mink Solar, all of them, bringing you this live stream this morning. This is, again, the third one. Got things started at a little about 8:15 or so this morning with the high school's 9th through 11th grade awards. And then we had a little bit of a delay for our second live stream as they were waiting for the kids to get back, from the middle school kids to get back from their morning in the park. But we got it in, and we had the 7th and 8th grade awards just wrapping up a short time ago. And we're going to get ready to get these 5th and 6th grades awards underway to wrap up our live stream broadcasting for this morning. Now, don't forget, we have one more live stream coming from this gymnasium, and that'll be on Sunday, 2 o'clock, commencement 2024 for the graduating class of 2024. And that'll be live right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel as well. And again, if you've enjoyed the coverage we've had this morning, or if you're watching this later on replay and enjoy the coverage there, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. You can hit the notification button. That way you're the first to know whenever we schedule a new live stream event. And we do all of our sports broadcasts here exclusively on the HIX-TV YouTube channel now. And it's also a great way to get updated whenever we post new content to our video on demand library here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. To the many who have already subscribed, thank you so very much. If you're not one of them, please consider joining us. We would love to have you as part of the community of Hicksville Community Television. Again, the middle school principal, Tony Tier, is going to be serving as the host and the master of ceremonies. Various teachers will be giving out awards, and we're looking forward to a fun half hour or so to recognize a lot of great kids for some terrific achievements at the 5th and 6th grade levels. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can reach over here real quickly. And real quick, give you a sort of a rundown of the awards that are going to be coming up. And if they do get started, I'll just send you right up to the podium right away. But again, Mr. Tier will have some opening remarks, and Mr. Gagan will have the Top Artist Award. There'll be 4 students recognized for that. Mr. Rosebach will have the Reading All-Star and the Top 10 AR Points earners. Miss Wehrman will have the Math Fact Wizard Award. Miss Niehaus will have the 5th and 6th grade Super Scientists Awards. Mrs. Turnbull will have the 5th and 6th grade Social Studies Awards. Mrs. Carrickson will have the top 6th grade ELA student and the top 6th grade AR awards. Mrs. Taylor will have the 6th grade Math Award. Mr. Kohlmeyer will have the 5th and 6th grade Band Awards, the 6th grade Outstanding Student, and the Most Improved Band Student Award as well. The 5th grade team will get together to pick out the Essential Ace student for this year. Mrs. Chamberlain will have some Perfect Attendance Award, or at least one Perfect Attendance Award to hand out. And then Mr. Tier will recognize the students that have achieved all A's for this school year. So that's the agenda that we're going to be running through here. Glad to have you with us. And with that, we're going to head up to the podium to get the awards ceremony underway right here on HIX-TV.
Okay, guys, good morning. You guys had a good last day of school? Okay, so we are really excited to start giving out some awards. All right, we have teachers giving awards. I'm going to give some awards at the end, and we're really looking forward to recognizing those of you who have put a lot of work in and have very successful years. We're looking forward to that. Here's what we need from you. We need you guys to be respectful and follow those essentials as we're giving these awards out. We're going to clap for those standing awards, but we need to clap appropriately, right? When teachers are presenting, we need to be quiet and we need to be listening. We need to be respectful to our teachers and those students who have earned these awards. Does that make sense? Okay? We are going to go in a certain order. We're going to have teachers call the teachers up. Okay? And we are thrilled with the awards that we're giving out today. All right? And even if you don't receive an award, we still want you to engage in this and recognizing those students who did receive these awards. Does that make sense? So I need you guys to do that with me today. Okay? So, with that being said, we are going to start off with Mr. G.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is always a day I look forward to. I apologize that I always take a lot of time on this day, but remember that for a lot of you, I've had you for 7 years, and this is my final day seeing some of you or in school in this way. So it means a lot to me, not just this year, but all these years that I've had you, I've had all these special moments with you guys. And my words are only just for 6th graders, so let me just say that now too, because it's my last year with them. So when I look at you guys as a group, okay, it's hard to focus on the positives and negatives that I've seen. But when I focus on you guys as the true individuals that you are, I remember all those positive times I've had with you, especially the last 2 years in middle school where I've gotten to see you every day for a semester. There's so many things that stand out. It can be little things, it can be conversations I've had with Ryan Bowles about Star Wars and baseball, and him always trying to tell me he can't get here to be my team. It could be Dawson Group, just doing sculptures and just showing this insane amount of ability of sculpture and painting those sculptures and just showing up like that and your work ethic of staying over and just how hard she works every day and the enthusiasm that she brings and the kindness I see from Adam Price walking down the hallway every morning, reading out your teacher and saying hi. Okay? There's all these moments that add up to me and how I remember you as individuals. Okay? Even this year, I want to give a special shout out for my works to Paxton Patrick, who I love to congratulate you guys. And Paxton, you put 2 years of work into one design, 5th grade and 6th grade. I was so proud of you to have that dedication and commitment in my classroom every day coming in and continue to work on it. And for you to finish that just only about a week ago, and for you to finally put that out, your dedication and commitment that you've shown in that work is just so astounding and so memorable. There's all these positives that those are what I remember you guys for. So it's really hard to choose more students, and that's what I've narrowed it down to always. And I try to pick 4 students that each has individual characteristics of what makes them truly unique as artists, as students, as people. So my first award goes to a student that has always been a student that has followed the essentials and has been a really respectful student, even from a young age. I remember this student, especially in 1st grade, part is how much they actually inspire other students around them. Whenever the student is working, they have such a high level of craftsmanship and neatness and attention to detail in their work that no matter who I sit by them, I see everybody else elevate their game because of this student. And it's because the student is not only a student that cares, but it's a student that really tries their best and tries to find ways to be creative and do things differently in their work. And it elevates them to another level, but I appreciate more that they're finding ways to inspire them as well. And this first award for top artist goes to Aubrey. So the next award goes to a student that might be the most efficient artist I've ever taught. This student has such a natural raw ability that when I started teaching them, I was just like, wow, this student understands it. Like, yes, I can guide this student, and I can teach this student, and I can show them different ways to approach artwork and different styles of art. But no matter what I do, no matter what we work on, whether it's drawing, whether it's clay, this student gets things done in such an efficient manner. And sometimes when I see students work quickly, unfortunately that leads to maybe not the best craftsmanship. And this student works so quickly and efficiently, but their work is always amazing and always goes a new way. And I just love seeing that. It's like, I'm imagining this student years from now, whatever job they choose, that their boss is going to be so proud of them because they're going to be so efficient and do everything to the best of their ability every single time. And that's such an awesome attribute to see in my class of art because I can always just find the students do amazing work every single day, just do it well, do it quickly, stay on pace, but they also have a great personality, they have a great sense of humor, they have all these other attributes that make us larger than people. But because of their this amazing raw talent and efficiency that they are able to do in art that I've never seen before, I'm just so impressed with this student. That student is economics. So my third award goes to students that I chose because of their originality. They are a student that, especially in middle school art these last 2 years, I can't think of another student that no matter what project we did, they always had a unique idea of how to approach it. It was always fun to see like, how can they interpret this? Because you guys know middle school art, I try to do as much creative freedom as I can. You know all the same thing, you have a lot of individuality in your choices and how you approach the projects and take risks, and sometimes the risks pay off, sometimes they don't. And this student takes risks and they go all the time because they take their time to plan things out, they're original, they're unique, and because of that creativity, that originality that I see in them, it always produces just amazing works of art. And that is just a small amount of, what the student does in the school. The student is just so kind and respectful as a leader, is setting the example of what it really truly means and what we try to do here as HIX Oasis. But man, I'm just so proud of this, all these original ideas that I've seen and how they connect projects with each other and how they thought and planned student just project to project. The student is out of one last one. I'm not sure if the students in the middle school. But this student, I remember a time they came in my class and it was we were doing a play project and they came in and to Hicksville and it was like we already been doing like week planning, sketching, all this stuff, and the student comes in and joins us here as a Hicksville member And then the whole play building process, I didn't have to work any out, they just naturally understood everything that was accepted. And then from that moment on, every day I just saw so much raw ability, natural talent, but it's the students' commitment to what they want to do in art. Like, I see the student not just taking seriously my class, but outside of my class. They're always sketching, they're always drawing. It's that commitment, that drive, that makes them who they are. I wish I could take a lot of credit for being their teacher, but this student came into my class as someone that already loved art, hoping that I just was kind of nurtured that ability and help them know that how talented they truly are, because they truly are one of the most talented artists that I've taught in my career. It's because they take the work seriously, and because the student puts in that work and that commitment, that dedication on a daily basis, whether they're in my class or not. And that student is like that does it for you guys. I appreciate all of you and all these special moments that we've had over the last 7 years have been awesome. Obviously, I get to see you at house assembly, I get to see you, around school and stuff, but continue to find ways to stand out because it's hard to stand out, in those positive ways that teachers are going to remember you and those moments that are going to stick with us as your educators. So I appreciate having the opportunity and privilege to teach you guys for all these years. So without further ado, I'd like to pass it on to Mr.
All right, I'm going to start out with giving out my award to top 10 AR winners. So we'll start with number 10 and go to number 1. So number 10, Kendra Letter. Number 9, Logan Hilton. Number 8, Tripp Carlisle. Number 7, Killian Glenn. Number 6, Britton Yoder. Number 5, James Hubel. So those were the top 6 that did not hit the 100-point AR club. So these next 4, actually let's get these out and we'll separate our club from the next 4 that got up to 100 points. Number 3, Gianna Harvey. Number 2, Hannah Barnhart. And with the most AR points this year is Natalie Lane. Alright, so now for my ELA All-Star of the Year. I just want to say before I give out my award that you fifth graders are amazing. It was a blast to have you in class. I think I told every class apart today that, but I just want to make sure everyone hears it. You guys are awesome. And I'm really going to miss you guys. You guys were a great class to have. And I think you're probably going to hear that many, many times throughout your middle school, high school careers. So I could pick a whole lot of people. So they do well at. But one thing I noticed is that they never act like they're better than anyone. They're staying humble, they don't brag, and they don't act like they're better than anyone, even though a lot of times they are. And so I just think that's a wonderful quality to have. And so my award for All-Star Game this year was diversity yogurt. And next up is this one.
And those are Jason and Mary. I also have an outstanding acquisition award for my fifth grade. These students come across me all year with math skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration skills. These two students were full of questions and were always quick to volunteer and participate in class. I am proud to present the fifth grade outstanding acquisition award to Sylvia Whitman. Next is Ms. Moss.
Alright, my fifth grade student, or super scientist, is someone who has impressed me and the other teachers all year long. They are someone who is good in pretty much every subject, but I think that they really enjoy science. They are also someone who is just a great individual. They always greet you in the hallway. They take the time to make sure that the space is always better than when they have left it when they have found it. And they just always demonstrate the useful essentials. Just the other day, I saw a lot of people walking in the lines and that we were headed out to the buses, and there was a pencil on the ground, and pretty much everyone was passing out pencils. It was fine, smooth the day, but then this individual, they stopped. They picked up the pencil, they put it away, and I was like, wow, that just shows how well this individual follows our useful essentials. And that person is Agent Steele. For my sixth grade super scientist, this is an individual who I loved having in class both years. We have someone who pretty quiet in the radar a little bit. They're pretty quiet, but when they do participate, they ask great questions and they give great answers. They're also just a very creative person. They're someone who puts a lot of time and effort into their projects, and they're also someone who loves to rise up to a challenge. Whenever we have a technical challenge or design challenge, there's someone who is right in there, wanting to be a leader and give their best. And that individual is Elise Williams. Next up is Mrs. Dillon.
Okay, I'm actually still something that Mrs. Miller did last year that I thought was a great idea. And I'm going to call my student up here and talk about them while they're up here. So for the top fifth grade social service award, it goes to Ari Barnes. great new class by helping others and doing, being a leader in group projects, and she thinks that she's my favorite, but she is, okay, she's close up there, okay? But Ari's done a great job in social studies, and she has a great time in the social studies line, so congratulations. And same thing for the top 6th grade social studies award. I'm going to have him come up and talk, and it is Ryan Prescott. Okay, Ryan does a great job in class. He has a lot to offer. His mind is very social studies-esque. He's great in group projects, and he's grown so much even since the beginning of 5th grade, where he tries to stay out of trouble. He picks people that he won't get in trouble with, and he's grown leaps and bounds from the beginning of 5th grade. I'm super proud of him, and I think that he definitely has the mind of social studies genius, so good job. And next up is Mrs. Harrison. Okay, the first awards that I'm going to give out are for top accelerated reader awards. And in third place with 652.2 AR points is Kenny Brandon. And in second place with 844.7 AR points is Danica Raymond. And then first place with 1,001.6 AR points is Michaela Diaz. And then for my top ELA award, she not only got the most AR points, but she's fantastic at writing. Her reading skills are top notch, and she is just a great student to have in class. And this is Michaela Beamer. Okay, next up is Mrs. Taylor. I am presenting the 6th grade math award. I would like Gavin Passo.
In one of my classes, I had two groups together and a percussion in my boots. I split those up into two sections for outstanding performance and fifth grade percussion. So way in place. For outstanding performance in fifth grade blues, 8 Kimball. We had this semester a high brass class with trumpets and French horn, and then also a low brass class for our trombones and baritons. For outstanding performance in high brass class, we Kitty Hayes. And finally, for our fifth graders, outstanding performance in fifth grade brass, HIX-TV. I want to make a comment on the fifth grade outstanding grades. That was one of the trickiest series of picking my fifth grade outstanding students, especially the second semester. When it 2 weeks up to go to a concert, they knew all the music I had back and forth. That's the first time I've ever had fifth graders play 6 songs on a concert, which was pretty impressive. It was a blessing to be with, to add all that music to you guys. You did a good job. All right, sixth graders. Outstanding performance in sixth grade band. This week is kind of a quiet week in my class, but it's always working hard, and it's always really great with the music that's across the field. And my most improved student in sixth grade band this week, I remember the first days of band class, and from where they began this year in sixth grade band to where they ended was remarkable. And this award goes to Caitlin. You should buy it. I'm going to turn it over to the fifth grade teachers for their essential student award.
All right, so when we pick our fifth grade essential student, we look at just all around behavior, academics, and just what kind of person they are. And to be an essential student, you just need to be that, be essential. And I think this person is essential just out in every room that they're in, every class that they're in, and make that class so much better. Just an all-around great person in general. And that person here is Mr. Waylon Hilton.
Okay, guys, we have just a few more awards to hand out. Some of you guys will be getting awards later in the day for all A's and B's, and we are very proud of you for working hard to receive those grades. At this time, I am going to recognize all of our students that got all A's for the year. Nothing but A's. I think these students really set themselves apart from everybody else with their attention to detail, their work ethic, okay? And Laker. Riley Miles. Elias Rittenhouse. Adrian Steele. Jace Terzinga. Lyric Vance. Sylvia Blank. And Brittany Miller. Great job, fifth graders, receiving all A's. And now we have two students in the sixth grade who received all A's. First, we have Canyon and Kate. And another young lady who is cleaning up in these awards, Michaela Ingram. Great job to all the students receiving all A's. Before I end, I want to recognize our teachers. Guys, I think we are very lucky, and I hope you guys know how lucky you and we are to have such great teachers who work so hard for you guys. They care so deeply about you guys, and they go above and beyond to make our school what it is. So let's give our teachers a big round of applause. Okay, so, number one, I hope you guys all have a great summer. Go home, all right, get refreshed, have a lot of fun, and let's come back next year ready to learn, all right? I thought we were going to have some overtime, but I only carved in 15 minutes for Chris, and he took the full 35. So, we're right to lunch. So, sixth graders, on the incentive, I'm going to have you guys go out to the courtyard. Everybody else, you guys can go right in line for lunch. Have a great rest of the day.
And there you have it. The 5th and 6th grades awards program wrapping up our series of live streams on this Thursday morning, the last day of school. We got underway again earlier today with the 9th through 11th grade awards. Our second live stream had the 7th and 8th grade awards, and we're finishing it up with the 5th and 6th grade awards right now. I want to thank all of you who were with us throughout all three of the live streams. And again, we appreciate your following us, and if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel to keep up to date with all of our live streams, and as always, be up to date with what we post online on our video on demand library as well. Before I wrap things up and head off into the rest of my Thursday, I want to say a thank you once again to our underwriters making our coverage possible throughout the day. All three of these live streams today have been brought to you by our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties, with the big solar project they're doing to the south of Hicksville, down towards the north of Antwerp. We want to thank them so very much. As a gold level underwriter, they underwrite all of our non-sport programming here on HIX-TV for the entire year. Check them out online at www.minksolar.com. That's www.minksolar.com. Thanks also to our two silver level underwriting supporters with us for our broadcast today. They are the Hicksville Bank, your member FDIC, located the main branch right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They have other branches across Northwest Ohio, Northeast Indiana. You can find out more about the branches, the hours of operation, and the many services they provide for banking for you and your family. Check them out online at www.thb.bank. And thanks also to Guilford, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, located right in downtown Hicksville as well. And if you would like to find out the latest on the listings they have for real estate, whether it's residential, commercial, agricultural, investment properties, whatever the case may be, and also to get the very latest on their calendar for upcoming auction events, check them out online. It's www.guilford-realestate.com. Want to thank them and again, both our silver level underwriters, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, and of course our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up for this busy Thursday morning. Hey, don't forget our next live stream is coming your way on Sunday, right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. It'll be the 2024 commencement, again from right here in the main gymnasium. We'll be on the air to bring you that live at a little before 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday of this upcoming Memorial Day holiday weekend. Aside from that, again, it is the last day of school and early dismissal for the kids at 1:05 today. Be aware of that. They'll be heading out and about and throughout the village a little bit earlier than usual on this Thursday. Hope everybody have a wonderful Memorial Day holiday weekend and a great rest of your Thursday as well. And until I talk to you again coming up on Sunday from Commencement 2024, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television. Thanks so much for joining us. Take care, and we'll talk to you again real soon right here on HIX-TV.